computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Good morning, everybody. So super good to see you. It's Friday morning, man. I don't get excited for the weekends anymore because I work 7 days a week. I'm not sad about working 7 days a week because I love what I do. And just a little message to those of you lurking who do not have a subscription. You need to subscribe so you can avoid this ad break. There we go. All right, now it's just us and the subscribers. Now it's just us. Oh, wait a minute. Ad hasn't started yet. There it goes. All right, now it's just us and the subscribers. How you guys doing this morning? There it is. There's the new Hussy emote. I hook you up. Even Hussy has no emotes on his channel, but even I have an emote on my channel of Hussy. That's like weird, isn't it? Isn't that weird? Isn't that just bizarre? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so weird. Big shout out to 007 there for the hookup. Guys, we got a lot to unpack today. Silvana's going to get the review. Her review. This is her internet review today. Because she has dedicated her community tab to being jealous and salty. Here we go again, Friday morning with the grin. Look at me roast this German on the screen. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being honest with you, girl. That's right, I didn't want to give you pearls. I'm sorry I didn't want to be with you, but I'm in the United States. What you gonna do? You know that I am single, but I still like to mingle. I won't have sex just anyone. I won't stick my penis in any bun. No, I won't. I'll be safe. Look at me, playing it safe, like sliding into first like Pete fucking Rose. Here we go, touching my nose. I like to rap fast with the slow beat. I think it's awesome. Woo, my pits are sweaty already. I even put deodorant on. My pH balance must be off. Oh my. We will see, Wanda Panda. We will. You know how I am. You know it's gonna be added to my repertoire of favorite clips now, right? You know that, right?
Hello, Governor. What you doing there? Are you joining us for a little bit of a live stream?
What's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to Negs Live. It is 10:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. It is a cool, crisp 33 fucking degrees outside. But it's going to be 60 tomorrow, so woohoo! Hope you're all doing well. It's the end of some of y'all's work week. It is. It is. Like some of y'all think that, you know, hey, Wednesday's hump day. No, it's not. No, it's not. No. When you're a self-contractor. Thursday is hump day. But that's even redundant because there is no end to the work week. So where's the hump? Where's the hump? The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump. Do the Humpty Hump. All right. So, I look fresh. I have my I Am Become Death shirt on, which is a quote by was Oppenheimer, J. Robert Oppenheimer. He quoted this on the day of the first successful nuclear bomb test, and then it was carried on in tradition with it's connected to a battle in the Tet Offensive as well. I'll be honest, I bought it because I thought that I looked it up and was like, oh, okay, cool. But I thought this was just really cool. You know, it's got the hang on, there we go. I like shirts with stuff on the. Oh, look who it is. It's the Queen herself, Oppenheimer. Yes, J.R. Oppenheimer. But you brought this up the other day. You quoted this in the Discord, and I was like, hey, I have that shirt, so I wore it today to show. Here we go. Anyway, the more you know and shit, right? You're always learning something here. We kind of have an agenda today. We're gonna air Silvana out. We're gonna review Silvana because she is a public figure. She is. She can clutch her pearl necklace and pretend she's not, but she is. She's a public figure. I'm going to give her the review that she deserves, not the review that she needs, but the one that she deserves and needs. Oh, so yeah, how's everybody doing? I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. I love how people spoke back in the day, like, because media has been around for a long time, but televised media has too, but it's evolved so much that not every asshole can be on the internet going, I am. Are you still recovering from the Hussey and Parker collab? Wasn't really a collab. It was just Hussey making a complete ass of himself, but that's, par for the course at this point, right? We do have it memorialized. So, I gotta change my screens because I had an agenda coming in here, but I gotta change my agenda now. Did I close that window? Okay, thank God. What you see on the screen, I think the volume may not be low. You have Miss Hussey, Miss Parker, set to Nintendo music. Somebody, I think Shan in the Discord server put this together.
In the background, sweetie, you have to turn that off. Or put in a headset.
Don't call me sweetie.
Okay, asshole. Does that work better?
No, you could call your mother an asshole.
She's dead. I don't give a shit, but you're an asshole too. So what's that? What's that? What's that, bitch? What's that, bitch? What's that, bitch? Cause you're in blackface, bitch. You're in blackface, bitch.
What the fuck you got to say now? What the fuck you got to say now?
Shut the fuck up and let me talk.
You want me to drop my pants? What the fuck you got to say?
Bitch, I don't know what this is. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What the fuck? You're on the business with you. You invited in your house. This is the best you got for me? This is the best you got for me?
Are you gonna rage? Are you gonna rage? Are you gonna quit? Are you gonna quit? Are you gonna quit? Are you gonna quit, bitch? You gonna quit, bitch? You gonna quit, bitch? You about to quit, bitch? You about to quit, bitch? You about to quit, bitch? Oh, the bitch!
Oh, the bitch quit. Hey, that's what happens when you're born with a lead spoon up your ass. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I was born with a food stamp in my hand. So, he and I come from two different worlds. Prior to this live stream, I was watching Nova and BGTV's stream last night. I watched it for about an hour while I was preparing my notes for today's show, which are just basically jokes I stole from the Discord. It really is. It really is. So if you ever hear something that I say and it sounds familiar, like you may have said it, I probably took it. Okay? So I'm sorry. I'm not trying to present it as my own, but, you know, hey, that's how good jokes begin, right? But I was watching it. It's good stuff. They got a bad start last night, and I'm old, so I got cranky and was like, "Come on, get the fucking show going!" And then I ended up just going on the couch and just eating a bunch of junk food and watching Trailer Park Boys and shit posting on various accounts on the internet that I'm not denying are me, but I'm also not admitting that they are me. Speaking of people thinking that I am everywhere, I saw a bunny rabbit got into a not one, not two, not three, but like 5 or 6 quote tweet battle. She went white knighting for Yabba, and it was this 9 or 10 quote tweet battle, and in one of them she was like, "Oh, hi, Negs." You know how many things I saw last night of all you people on Twitter thinking that I am the person you're talking to? It's not me. Bunny, you're not talking to me. Trust me. I see what you tweet, but I'm not interacting with you. I don't like your stuff. I don't reply to it. I don't quote tweet it. I have no interest. You won't know. You can assume. You can assume. But I did see that a French fry girl did block my account on Twitter. Man, you didn't waste any time. I don't have any clout on Twitter either. She's already blocked me. Already blocked me. Oh, he's ban evading. I think it was, what was her name? Oh, Reaching Moose. Yeah, she was on Twitter. Like, he's ban evading. Well, what do you think Hussey's doing? Brainiac? God, y'all, somebody said it best earlier. You all think you're big brains, but you're not. You're smooth brains. So, yeah, you know, Nietzsche Moose, the SJW that used to be in here, I have renamed her Reachy Moose. Like, with multiple E's. Reaching Moose. Reaching Moose. Because she's always reaching. So there you go. I want to break it down for her and her slightly overweight friend. Oh, has Kate Winslet been making videos about me? Oh, if I cared, I would have known. I don't know. Kate Winslet is an idiot behind a troll account. So, I mean, I didn't really. It's not personal at all. They're just a troll. It's just really, it's really funny to think that Kate really thinks that she's on the, she's making videos on the lolcows, and she's sitting in the, she's not only sitting in the field with them, she's sitting in their poop, like just like a throne of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all it is. It's this throne of feces. I see on my throne of shit. Anyway, I wear this crown of shit. My bad. I fucked up the lyrics. I don't care. I don't care. Just re-uploads of my spurgs. What do you mean my spurgs? That is a subjective term, because if you watch a lot of these people who are hypercritical, nonsensically hypercritical, they convince everybody that what somebody like myself is doing is spurging, but then they convince everybody that what Gigi is doing is calm and collective. So no, why would we want to know that? No. You get banned for that. Sorry. Don't come in here asking people's real names. I'll ban your ass for it. I saw you. I shared a screenshot of you following me yesterday because it said a labia queefer. So, yeah. Yeah, that shit ain't cool. Don't come in here asking for people's real names. What the fuck you doing? Go finger bang your sister or something. All right? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, did you hear what he said?
Let's stick a road coat up his ass for it. That's the internet today. Did you see him step on that ant? We should just murder his whole family. We should, because I love ants. What a waste of a good name, right? Well, it's the school. I signed a paper that said he could. Now they're asking me. He earned a reward at school, and they needed permission to watch a PG movie. I appreciate that, though. I appreciate them double checking. I wouldn't care if it was rated R. But that's me. The other kids, you know, I can't speak for them. I really don't care. My kid watches Kevin Spencer, Trailer Park Boys. He watches whatever he wants. He's 14. You think I have any control? You think I'm really going to sit on that kid? No. As long as you don't have snuff porn, we're good. As long as you don't have snuff films. Immaturity is at an all-time high these days. It is. All right, cool. Hang on just a second here. Yeah, I'm involved. I'm involved with the school. I'm always available. They know this, that they could call me at any time. I will drop what I'm doing, and I could be at the school in 5 minutes. So, very involved. Another reason I don't want to, you know, that's another reason I do this. Is so I could be home. Like, I'm not going to lose my job. I'm not going to lose my channel if I just go BRB and I have to leave for the rest of the day or the month, you know. I can leave this and come back at any time. Yeah, they reach out to me. I have multiple apps on my phone to communicate with the school and, yeah, and all that different stuff. Oh, by the way, people who aren't subscribed, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. I sound like my 20-year-old. He's always apologizing for stuff. It's just an ad break. You miss Tragic being tragic. Nova, I know I was at the point in your stream where you and BG were interacting with Tragic. I think I got to the, let me see here. I'll just go look. No, fuck me. History, dude. Not watch later. There we are.
Sure.
I was at the 2-hour, 37-minute mark on your stream. It was DC had just got the fuck out of there, and you got Mr. Rhinestone Cowboy over here with I don't know, homeless Donald Trump in drag. It's so weird. It's so fucking weird. Like, look, man, I kikied with Hussey, and I knew I'm the one who helped get his. I'm one of the many who helped get his first GoFundMe shut down because it was a scam and it was a mockery to people who needed money for real emergencies. It's the only reason we did that. But I was a fan. I thought if he just strayed away from the bullshit and being a grifter, he could be funny, and he was. He's not now. He's a salty, bitter lolcow. He made his own Stan account. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. Now, look, I'm not going to deny that there are probably people out there who will create fake accounts to troll as if they're tragic or just to troll him. That probably happens, but this motherfucker openly has admitted to having, and there's also a master list of all his troll accounts. I have it somewhere. I'm not that too concerned with it because I don't, I mean, it's good for people who just want to exist on the internet and not be fucked with, to like maybe, oh yeah, I'll block that person or whatever. But as far as me, I'm like, yeah, I ain't got time for it. He made his own Stan account. That's so fucking crazy. And everybody thinks, look, I have a YouTube channel called Master Mayo. If you see me in a chat, that's me. That's it. I'm not going to try to convince you that I'm tragic or anybody else. You're going to eventually figure out it's me. And if you think I'm on Twitter and you think you figured out it's me, then congratulations. I don't know what to tell you. Look at the big brain on you. But you will never know. That's the thing. But I'm not out there on any fuck shit. I'm sharing memes and just giving my opinion on actual events. So he claimed his own Stan account. Oh my God. Boy, you need to get some of this right now. The best thing about tragic is nothing. Yeah, thank you, Nova. Like, I would never, like, people have accused me of, like, I think somebody came in under a troll account with my name or something. So somebody said something about it, and you guys were like, that's not him. You'll know if it's me. You'll know if it's me. One, I'm not going to come into your chat, anybody's chat, and say some fuck shit, like really fucked up shit and dip. If I do, I'm going to come in and just like troll and dip. And I wouldn't troll Nova and BG. Why would I do that? I think at that point I was probably in bed anyway. Oh, has Gigi been emailing Soy Monitor Lizard? Oh man, Soy Monitor Lizard is going to be such a good lapdog for him. Oh man, he's going to lap up the soy that he is lactating. Oh, he's just going to be like... Oh, enemy of my enemy thing. Fuck that. Did that once, never again. I like people who like people that I don't like, and that's just life. This is being an adult. And I'm still critical of, if I'm friendly with somebody, I'm still critical of the people that they like. It's not personal. And it's not really, I mean, like, not to be a dick, but it's really like not their business unless, if I start getting on some fuck shit, then yeah, a friend should step in and be like, hey man, I don't, like correct you on something or, like that. Yeah, I get that. But like, in our own server, I see people critique everybody. Everybody gets a critique here and there. So whatever. Nobody's crying on the internet. What's the matter, man? What's the matter? What happened? Tell me. Oh man. Oh, your dad didn't die, did he?
No! I sent somebody 400 news. And they told everybody I did it.
Just picture the Gigi thing right here, Nobody in the server is a little bitch, though. You got that right, sister. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of where to go with this stream first. I'm just going to do my production right here with you guys. Because I don't care. Look at me. Look me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Oh, where's it at? There it is. We got some screenshots to go through. Oh, man, look at these. Look, roll that beautiful bean footage, would you please? Farmer Corbin. Farmer Nags. Oh, McNaggy, how farm? E-I-E-I, capital. Why is Gigi so mad? Because everything is a transgression towards his fragile male ego. Don't know when this was. I think this was, this was just earlier. 7 hours ago, maybe 10 by now. Because Clifford was up on Discounted Life at 3 a.m. to throw shade at Charlie Gold because, you know, she fucking lives rent-free. And I can confirm that he does indeed live rent-free in her head from the hours of conversations we had where I was trying to discuss other things and he always somehow looped her into it. So I want to take a look at some of these screenshots because, man, the soy is running rampant on YouTube. So just read this. So I don't know what this has to do with him. Like, he called me base. Like, the things that you think are a dunk aren't. And I look back at the last year of the many things I went out and tweeted on your behalf because I really did. Like, stuff like this was stuff that I'd be tweeting out or posting on my community tab because this guy wanted to tell you all that he was unbothered. He wanted you all to believe that he was unbothered. You know when I started getting really uncomfortable was when he enacted the Discounted Life operative. You know, I was like, I mean, it was kind of against, as long as it was honest. I justified it by, I was like, as long as he keeps it honest, I don't care. Don't lie. Anyway, he called me based after you. This isn't a comment. This is not a quote. This is not a quote, by the way. He's just being a little baby. So what does Silvana do? What about me? He called me based too. And shares the link to her video. And she can do that because she's a mod of his, I believe. Well, I don't know. I don't go around spamming links to my videos for ass pats on other people's community tabs. Yeah, well, no, he misspoke, JoJo. I would be remiss if I did not correct myself. There was no correction. He misspoke. He had to correct himself. I don't need to be corrected, but I will let everybody know that he corrected himself, like an unhinged individual. But he did. Anyway, let's move on. These are just things that I've picked up from the Discord server. So, by the way, if you post stuff that's not relative to yourself, really, as far as I go, I'm going to use it. Okay. Just know that this isn't private. This is from a public platform, though. I want you to understand that. However, I can't speak for anybody else. So whatever you post in the Discord server, even though it's behind a paywall, somebody may post it publicly. Just keep that in mind. All right. So AJ is telling Gigi something he doesn't like to hear. So you tried to tell Peanut not to speak on something y'all didn't have proof yet of, but she fired up her potato before y'all got proof and went live to discuss it anyway. Yeah, seems right, because I'm realizing that's what Pistachio likes to do. She will speak on something she doesn't have proof of, but ignore other evidence or say she can't be bothered with other evidence on people she likes, and that's true. But has time to speak on things that she hasn't gotten proof of as long as it helps y'all's narrative. Also true. Yep, sounds about right. I used to be a huge fan of Peanut. Thanks for clearing up how she handles things. And also, you realize what you said in Hussey's stream either made you look really bad or it was a bunch of word salad that means nothing and wasn't the gotcha moment you sounded like you were going for. So which one is it? Discounted Life. Oh, Jesus, Missy. Is that the part where I'm supposed to take you seriously? Okay. No, you take yourself too seriously, Clifford. This is your problem, is you shut down any opposition because you take yourself so seriously. You take your victimhood so serious, right? So seriously that this is what you resort to, is you just dismiss other people. Why? What makes your opinion any more valid than anybody else's? I'm curious. And AJ just is calling it like I see it, and she pretty well fucking did. Well, if it continues, you better hope the judge agrees with you. That's funny. Discounted Life says the exact same shit to people on Twitter. That's weird. And on their community tab. It's very bizarre. Specifically directed at me. Oh, Negs told on himself. No, I didn't. I'm just not denying anything. Hey, can we get some love for the person who just throw some all hails in the chat for Anonymous? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Oh, Gigi, you're out here threatening lol suits now while you slander and defame people and harass people on the internet. The brain on you, dude. Like, you're either the consummate troll or you are insane. I don't know. I don't know which it is, but let's keep it pushing. Here's somebody inflating Silvana's ass ego. Sorry. I'm just going to kick back for a second here. We'll slow down. Don't want to... I do have somebody coming to do repairs soon, but they know the drill. They know the drill. LOL suits are the new thing. It's all the rage, man. Hey, look, I've mentioned a civil suit many times because it is absolutely within the realm of possibility. It can happen. I've talked to a civil attorney. That doesn't mean I can afford it. No, it means shit. And I spoke very candidly with one in regard to when I got yeeted from YouTube. He said, absolutely, you could sue XYZ for the amount that you lost the month if I didn't get paid. But I got paid by YouTube. It's really weird. Everybody got refunds too, but I got paid. So when I got paid, there was no loss. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated. I mean, be prepared. That's why I said that the FU fund, not the FUPA fund, but the FU fund, to take people like Lil Teabag, tragic, Lil Teabag to task in court and just make them be broke. Like if I were a multi-millionaire, yeah, I'd just loop that dude up in court just to make his life miserable. That would be enough payment for me. I don't want his money. I don't want his money. I want you. You. Now maybe you keep your mouth shut about people. Scotty, I'd do that. Yeah. I'd go to Judge Judy with the Gaining Ground. That'd be great. I'd watch that. I'd react to that episode. Yes, you have to prove loss of income or something tangible, and I didn't lose anything. And what I did lose was not. I spent 10 grand. How much did you recoup? 3. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, keep talking. Keep talking. I hope your friend's going to represent you for free in court there, Gigi. Okay, so Suzanne, the Swedish Yarny hooker, very interesting, says she's so jealous of you, your youth and beauty, that she repeatedly puts her foot in her mouth. You should be happy you're living in Germany. Otherwise, she should have snatched a hair from you and made a voodoo doll. Okay. We all know she looks like an old witch, so, yeah, it's always... Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat from Mary Jane. As well as we all know that you're fabulous. Yes, okay. Yeah, awesome and gorgeous. Stay strong, sweetie. I love and always will have your back. Now, I have never said Silvana is anything but gorgeous. I have always said she's a very attractive woman, okay? Not for me, because it's not just about looks for me. One, younger women like her may want a family. No, I'm in granddad stage. All right, I'm waiting to have grandbabies. Yeah, because I found myself yesterday. No, it was actually this morning. I was on the phone with mi madre, and we were speaking about the kids when they were little. Because I'm 45, mom's 64, and the boys are in their 20s, and the youngest is 14. And I got sad. Because I thought that we were talking about when my 20-year-old, he's on the spectrum when he was 4 or 5. And my mom would have to sit at the bowling alley and have her arms and legs around him. Not squeezing him, but because he would, yeah. And we had to do that and teach him to read his name on the board and wait his turn. And it just made me sad. But I'm not going to have any more kids to relive that. That's what I'm saying. Grandbabies, that's what we're talking about. So anyway, I digress.
Oh, Suzanne, you are the sweetest. Suzanne, you are the sweetest. Thank you. I'm surprised there's no Silvana doll. Has she commissioned one from the crotch eater yet?
Or crotch itcher. I'm sorry. He shouldn't have told me it was funny, because it is funny. And I wanted to say this about the crocheter, is he's seems like a really super sweet fella, and obviously insanely talented. So, and the sense of humor, if you got a sense of humor about my dumbass, then yeah, we're probably gonna get along okay. Did I do every emoji? Did you count them? It's crocheter, right? I mean, somebody said crotch eater in the Discord. I was like, God damn it. God, see? That's why I don't have friends. Yeah. He seems like a nice guy. That was you, wasn't it, Shan? That was you. This is why you're the brat of the community. No hate. No hate, because everybody gets roasted in the... Anyway, I'm going to move on. All right, so anyway, there you go, Silvana. There's your ass pats for the day. Oh, I guess I downloaded that one twice. Oh, here's Gigi at 3 in the morning. No less. And the Fragile Fraggle actually up at a normal time at, you know, like, no, probably up at the same time, actually. 3 a.m. Karsten, yeah, I like that better because I now when I say crocheter, I feel like I'll get used to it. I'll get used to saying crocheter. I'm not losing my edge, by the way. I'm just not gonna be a dick for no reason. Are you getting nostalgic? Does this make you nostalgic? It should, because it's what the Gaining Ground's been doing for 2 years. Maybe he is in Europe? No. Unless, no. Because the person who took the screenshot, I'm pretty sure they took it at, what time this morning? Took it at 5:36, something like that. He has a job, but he's all up all night ring. It's the Accutane. It's the Accutane. 3 in the morning, the Gaining Ground. Just forget that even says discounted life. He made this to harass that one young lady, the free spirit community. It is very clear that Charlie Gold is terrified of Foodie Beauty getting her 100K plaque and check mark. She is almost at that milestone, and she did it organically, while Charlie Gold had to lie to achieve it. This is nothing but bitter jealousy. All right, this dude is so... Maybe you think he's in Ukraine? You think so? You think so? So he to this day can look at Foodie Beauty, see that she's fucking with minors on Omegle, whatever, don't care. Raging in the streets of the United States, beezing everywhere. No, it's about Charlie Gold. Dude, if you were going to have a troll account, why would you make it so obvious it's you? One, not punctuating anything, right? And not having, leaving out all the punctuation, right? No capital letters, not capitalizing anything. That's not changing. It's such an obvious attempt. And that makes it even funnier because you're literally taking time out to type this way, because nobody types this way organically. Okay, you have to make an effort to hit your return button and then hit the shift button. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting here breaking it down like this. Yes, in order to pretend it's not, you just do it under your name. Just change it to the Gaining Ground. Ped Durst says he's coming out with merch. Who's he go sell it to? Hussy? Gigi? David? I'm just curious. So the Fragile Fraggle, I hope she didn't see any flashing gifts on her way to talk shit at 3 in the morning. If Foodie Beauty gets booted off YouTube, I'll be interested to see what CG could do with their channel. Charlie is spearheading a campaign to have it removed. So your logic makes zero sense. You think this has nothing to do with somebody potentially dying and everything to do with the fucking silly piece of plastic, huh? I want to tell you something, Cliffy. everybody is not as vindictive and petty as you. So that's the problem with Death. That's why Death was paranoid all the time, is because she thought everybody thought like she did. No, not everybody's insane. Sorry. Oh, here we go again. Oh, this was the community tab, no less, this morning. After the tweet. After the tweet! You're so precious. Look at you. Look at you go at 3 in the morning. It's the same bullshit about her being salty, losing subs, because that's all it is. That's all it is about him. And here's Charlie trying to help. And here is Clifford trying to make it about himself, because this has nothing to do with Charlie. This has everything to do with how Gigi feels. That's it, purely. He knows it. I've been seeing it for over a year myself. So, there's yeah, anyway. I think we got through my screenshots for the day. That was Alibaba Queefer. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're a mess. Y'all a fucking mess, man. I need a break. You know what kind of break I need? You know what kind of break I need? Yeah. I'm not dancing. I'm gonna dance in my chair. Yeah. Here I go again with my little peen. Got my sunglasses on, if you know what I mean. I got a bunch of hats and I'm a Les my cat. Talk about Rose Thorne's baseball bat. Living in my mom and dad's basement every day. Don't know what to say, got a grill in my face. Look at me trying to be like Paul Wall. Soon they'll find me hanging from the wall.
Y'all stay talking.
Yeah, buddy.
You hate awesome. You creep often.
Yeah.
Which is why you need to keep walking. What's funny to me is at the end of the day,
yes.
I stay away when you stay stalking. She a curl. Hey, yo, let's go. Let's get it. Bodega love.
You guys, you are not going to believe what just happened to me. Hold it. So I went and I got snacks, right?
Yeah, you did.
And I bought some Twizzlers. Now,
You did.
know Twizzlers is mush, right?
They is mush.
It's soft.
It's soft.
You know what it fucking... Oh, thank you.
He's been meaner ever since that tooth came off.
You guys, are you ready? Look what the Twizzler did.
Baby
It
tooth.
broke my veneer. Look. Can you believe that? A Twizzler. I felt like a stone in there.
I felt like a stone in there.
I spit it out, and it was my tooth.
That's my tooth.
Bump, bump. I would like to bring attention to the chocolate stained fingers. I'm just going to be a little optimistic and assume it's chocolate, because when I look at it, the smell that I'm imagining is beefy. I don't know why. It just smells beefy. Does anybody else feel that way? No, he ate a Twizzler and then he found a tone in there. And that was it. And it was his tooth. I don't know what to tell you. All right, we got to move on to our princess, our star of the morning. His fingers are dirty because he was digging that tone in there. That's what he was doing. All right. So let me blow this up a little bit. Silvana has been, she was on a quest to convince you all that Clara was made of dust. And now she is on a conquest to convince you all that I am a sexual predator. Yeah, don't call people peas without any proof, but that's literally what Silvana has done. These people are unbelievable. It's funny because my whole point of contention with them was like the rules for thee, but not for me thing, and it's literally what they practice. So, yeah. All right, so why would he ask a woman? Did Ken forget that he's a man? I keep reminding him in the gaining ground that they are men. They still have testosterone, 2 X chromosomes, and a penis. Okay, just because you throw a wig on and you feel like you're going through menopause doesn't make you a woman, all right? I think he's doing it for shock factor. Maybe he did. Maybe he either got rid of death or death is like, let's try something new. My technique wasn't working. Oh, is that exactly what he did? Yeah. It's pretty whack. So, girl of the hour here, Silvana G. Public figure. Absolutely up for scrutiny. Because she has a public platform that she uses to spread false narratives, really, at this point. She's basically lying through her teeth at this point. Or being absolutely insane. So Silvana says 10 hours ago, I just saw a clip of Ms. Parker saying herself she sent him nudes. They're fake. They're fake. Were they solicited? No. And was she accused of harassment? Don't remember. As I accused of harassment by him, can someone fill me in? What, are you don't like being accused of something? Oh, I'm sorry, you accused me of something I didn't do. How about that? And I accused you of something that you absolutely did do. I absolutely do think that if you would go through my DMs and saw my lack of response to your constant flooding, or if like you would flood me with 7 or 8 pictures and I would just be like, nice. It's literally one word. What am I supposed to say? Eventually I started ignoring it. Anyway. Do you want to tell Ms. Parker as well as you are saying about me? Ah, Jesus. How she has no dignity because she sent pics? Well, I mean, like, what? Notice how the harassment narrative came to light after my video, before my stay away video. No mention of alleged harassment. Nobody cares. It's not a conspiracy. You accused me of things that I did not do. You said you were frightened when you were not. All I did was told everybody the fucking truth. And if the truth scares you that bad that you need to continue to play the vagina card, then you're ashamed of yourself. Anyway. And what Ms. Parker sent me was obviously fake. Was not her. So, all right, we got to go back to the yearbook thing. Silvana has dedicated her entire public platform to a smear campaign, no less. It's nothing more than jealous, salty smear campaign. She's running around like, met my needs, and then crying about people talking about her nudes. It's stupid. Remember how DC insinuated that he had interest in looking at minors as he wanted to buy her high school yearbook? I don't know if he wanted to buy it or was joking. I was clearly joking. I don't even know. I think somebody sent that to me, and I just used it to troll. I don't even know what the context of all this is, so... But that's very interesting, Silvana. You were around in this server, or whatever. You were around during this time, so I don't know what to tell you. Oh, and here, and this was the gaining ground telling you all that he misspoke for 9 minutes and 30 seconds. He couldn't tell you he misspoke without trying to deflect all accountability onto everybody else around him. So, not getting into that. It's pointless. He's desperate attention whore. This is basically Silvana showing that it's not CP. Whatever. I don't care. We cleared it up, right? He didn't mean what he said. I didn't say what he didn't say. He just didn't mean what he said. All right, so now you got there is no hater nation. So, you think she said she knew I wasn't trying to get her yearbook? Yeah, I mean, why would I want it? I don't want somebody's yearbook. My grandma has like 15 yearbooks downstairs from years that none of us were in school, so. Oh, I know. It worked. It did. It's all good. I ain't mad. Yeah, he said it. He misspoke, but he did say exactly what I said he said. So, can't really cry anymore. I told everybody right here. I'll fucking share the link too. I'll do you one solid, buddy. I'll show everybody how you do. I'll show everybody how you actually take accountability for something that you've done, which would have taken you less than 2 minutes to do. But go see how the Gaining Ground takes accountability like a grown 40-year-old success. I'm just saying. I know, Pebbles. Pebbles said, they want to be so, yeah, like, just be yourself, man. Be yourself. Guys, don't forget to renew your subscriptions. Yeah, it's not harassment, so, yeah. So, Silvana's claiming that she's trying to, like, Charlie's trying to destroy Hater Nation with a campaign on Twitter. Whatever. Deplatform your cash cow. Yeah, imagine that, Silvana. Did you even read this before you posted it? Okay. So anyway, back to the Meemaw reports. I clicked on a stream by Security Monitor Lizard. Oh, the guy said, "Fuck your kids." Yeah, that guy is a great source of information. And saw this comment that made me lol. Did someone compare Bad Boy Tragic to Ted Bundy? Probably. My gut tells me that DC Media Girl would do that, with her wild comparisons are always best and genuinely make me laugh. Okay. Who did? Who made the comparison? By the way, maybe use your journalistic skills and organize the mountains of evidence and make a watchable documentation on Bad Boy Tragic to show how bad he is. I will watch. No, you won't. There you go. That's what she said. So, yeah. Keeps going. We've already been on this Darvo thing. I think we talked about that yesterday. But I just want to show you. This is just 2 days ago. All that was just 2 days ago. I'm not going to continue to go. You guys can go see it for yourself. Here she is. Just dragging somebody I care that we all adore in this community because they're an aspiring Twitch streamer because they said something that she didn't like, you know? Like, I mean, you're not a victim. I'll show it. Okay, say, hey, it's on. You can go see it for yourself. Yeah, you sent those photos. You're not a victim, so get over it. So, here, yeah, dude, it just goes on and on and on. 4 days ago, 6 days ago. I'm going to put the link. You guys can go look at it on your own. I just wanted to give her, I give her an F, an absolute F for what the fuck. Exactly, Clara. She just, they don't get it. The lies are loud and the truth is quiet. Yep, so it keeps going on. Here she was. This is the part I wanted to get to. This was my, this was the crescendo. 3 weeks ago. You know what these numbers are. We all know. I don't even have to tell you. I don't have to tell you. Let's see, where'd you start at? You made 3 community posts dedicated to somebody's downfall over a man that you sent hundreds of unsolicited nudes and sexting to. Totally not bitter. Totally not jaded. Totally rational, reasonable response. Anyway. Bless your heart, sweetie. Like, for real. Ain't nobody insulted your looks. Nobody insulted your age. People have made fun of your accent. Not your accent, but just your voice a little bit. But whatever, get over it. You literally make fun of people's age. You make fun of diseases. You made fun of dementia. So don't try to like clutch your pearls to anybody going forward. Don't do it. Don't. I don't care if you make dementia jokes. I couldn't care less. Why would I care? If the hooker from Sweden, yeah, from Sweden. I think your ass is nice, yeah. Ooh, look at your ass from Sweden. Ooh. Is that how they talk? That would get on my nerves if they did. I know that's not how they talk. I'm just kidding. So tonight's game night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's right. If you don't know what I said, rewind it, slow it down. Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to think. I didn't have much of a show put together for this morning because... Oh, no. I want to show you all this. I've been waiting for this to happen. I don't know if this is part of the show or what, but...
I love how thick these noodles are. Pretty thick. The samgyeon is a little bit thicker, but... Yeah. You want an aspirin? No. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm not getting air. I'm not even being funny. Come on, let's go to the room. Excuse me. Want to go to the room? I feel tingles here. Oh, okay, I gotta go get it out.
Stroke. It's called a stroke, right? I hope he didn't troll. I mean, not funny if he did. Because... What you're eating, bro? You're surprised. Look at the steak. He did a Taco Bell mukbang after... Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you serious? What's wrong with this dude?
What is happening?
Yeah. You shouldn't be like... I
This is
can't...
the beep, beep, beep. I've not been able to do this anymore.
Stop feeding the stray cats!
Can you take an aspirin?
Don't
You have to
judge. Are you supposed to have this when you have spicy?
Why don't you go lay down? I'll go for a walk.
It's like, oh, tingles.
Alright.
Like constant.
Let me bring you water.
Ew. Yeah, I knew that. Well, I mean, I didn't know that until like
I
recently.
blame the beep beep beep. And don't say it's your diet. I've been doing this for 5 years. I got the beep beep beep. And I've never been the same. It's been 6 months. It's been 6 months. I've never been the same. I've never
He got
been the
what?
same in lots of different aspects. Overheating is a big one.
What did he say he got?
Here, drink this.
What, dude, why are you eating that trash, man?
Why is my face is that a sign
Because
of-
you're morbidly
no,
obese.
no, Google it right now.
No, don't call it doctor, just Google it.
Smile.
No.
Drink water. Drink water.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, he got the vax and now he hasn't been the same. Oh, okay, yeah.
Why is there no oxygen in the air?
But I mean, like, look at the state of this gentleman, right? He's already unhealthy. That's been some of the things people have been reporting too. I mean,
We shouldn't be eating this anymore.
I'm part of the control group. You're
almost
welcome.
30. Just stop now.
Well, I decided a long time ago I'm not doing that stupid little. When I'm 30, I'm quitting my phone. It's not happening. People need to get up. You need to get over it. I'm not quitting at 30. I'm going till 45.
No, you won't live that long.
I don't think you'll make.
There's no way he can maintain this weight gain until he's 45 for another 15 years. No fucking way. not without becoming completely bedridden. And he's a male, so he's going to be a greater risk for cardiac events. Believe me, I worry about it every day. Every day. I want to take a look at this video now.
About you.
The other day I shared a screenshot from an app I use to make comedy called Reface, and they have been marketing these Ukrainian apps to show that you stand with Ukraine. I hate this type of shit more than anything. I think, like, if you want to put a flag on your Twitter profile, whatever. But let me explain something to you. We don't care. Like, really, showing, especially on Twitter, because it becomes so convoluted and wrapped up with everybody's narcissism and what everybody thinks. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Do I need to tell you that I don't like innocent people being bombed into pieces? Do I need to tell you that? Do we need to sit down and have a talk and let you know that I'm not a fucking monster? Anyway, this video is indicative of what is happening while these people are being butchered and their country is being invaded.
These people. Yeah, they're so upset about Ukraine. I'm sure their stupid-looking outfits have nothing to do with why they're out there, right? Look, I painted my hand and put a seashell over my... See how much I care? No war. I'm crying. Yeah, nothing says you're devastated like spending your entire day preparing for a fashion shoot on a sidewalk. What kind of people are these? No war in Ukraine. Now that must be the vomit pail for everyone who sees through your bullshit.
Oh.
Well, that's one way to use the bloodshed of Ukrainians to get more followers on TikTok. Will you be doing a follow-up tutorial video for other aspiring mass murder makeup artists like yourself? I need help. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're posting vanity photos under Pray for Ukraine and every other hashtag you could think of that's related to war, I'm sure you do need help. At least you're aware you have a problem. I'll give you that. Can't say the same for this bozo.
It's heartbreaking to hear what is going to happen.
Yeah. Well, I'm scared of what's going to happen in Western Europe, too.
Yeah.
You know, you plan a trip, you want to go there. I want to go to Italy for 4 years. I haven't been able to make it because of the pandemic, and now this.
Yeah, distraught because she can't go on vacation now.
You know, it's like, what's going to happen?
And we wonder why people like Hussey, Tragic, and various others, Yabba, Frenchie, we wonder why they are like this. It's because it's been normalized in society to make everything about yourself. Pure fucking narcissism, man.
There.
You should call Ukraine and ask them to apologize for the inconvenience. Go for a cruise to the Bermuda Triangle instead. I'm sure they'd be glad to pay for it.
Dear President Vladimir Putin.
Oh, this should be good.
I'm so sorry that I was not your mother. If I was your mother, you would have been so loved, held in the arms of joyous light. Never would the stories plight the world unfurled.
You gotta stop this.
I did, JoJo.
You really shouldn't have recorded this.
You shouldn't
did you think this was gonna fall into the category of doing something?
Here's what you do. You want to help Ukraine? Get all your rich buddies together. Get money together for arms. Get a cargo plane. And then fly yourselves into an active war zone from a neutral area or from one of our allies, and take your rifles, take your resources, take your money, and take your manpower, and go do something.
I mean, what did you expect to accomplish by this? You think he's watching this in the war room like, Mama, ty prav, my zachwajtam ogon сейчас.
I cannot believe I was born too late. In a different place when I would have loved you so.
Yeah. As I'm sure everyone, including me, is thinking about the situation in Ukraine.
I hate these people.
Are you? Because
I do.
Right now you're showing us a photo of yourself that you're trying to pass off as you thinking about Ukraine, when in reality it's you showing us your shitty tattoo.
There are people opening their homes for a month or paying for a few weeks at a hotel for Ukrainians who can make it here. If you got any info, just put it in the Discord.
How do I know this? Because your arm is always positioned to perfectly display it in nearly every photo you take.
I hate that. Let me tell you something, man. It's cool to be proud of your ink, right? I love my ink, and I like to photograph it as much as, but every picture, every fucking picture, dude, I got 20 plus 25 tattoos, man. Like, and there's been times I've done the whole thing, but like this dude, look at this fucking.
Let's play.
Shh! Look at this. Excuse me, ma'am.
Is always positioned to perfectly display it in nearly every photo you take. Let's play Finish the Tone Deaf Virtue Signal. As an effort to help people in Ukraine during the Ukraine invasion, I will be having A. Food and clothing donated to each region of Ukraine starting tomorrow. B. Charity event to raise money for the people of Ukraine. Or C. A sale on my OnlyFans at 50% off for everyone in Ukraine. Now, if you chose C, you'd be correct. You'd also be in the majority, considering most people know that people who take mirror selfies with their phone covering their face have yet to be documented contributing anything to humanity aside from promo codes and hard-ons. I've been avoiding posting on Instagram. No, you haven't. I feel guilty. No, you don't.
Yeah,
I feel
he's
helpless.
winning.
No, you don't. Friends and their families are going through the worst days of...
Yeah, he's winning. He's going to win. And he will endure. He will endure. And let me get something straight. So Biden came in, shut down the Keystone Pipeline, cost us tens of thousands of jobs, and then starts buying millions of barrels of oil from Russia. Then they go to war, so they say, yeah, I'm not buying it anymore. Right? Is that what we're doing? Is that okay? I'm just trying to figure out the logic behind any of the decisions they've made
of their lives right now. There's nothing I can
Joey
do
B.
but
Tunes.
support them the only way I know how to, by sharing a photo of my ass on vacation on a beautiful day. What an honorable thing to do. I'm sure when the people suffering see
that in
this, they'll
Dubai?
thank you for sharing a photo of you doing absolutely nothing you just said in your caption. Make love, not war. Well, that's a wholesome moment. You make love with your kid in the bed? Huh. Well, if that's the case, I declare war against
I
both
hate
of you
everybody.
until that kid's removed from your custody. What's wrong with you people? It never ends. If you want more, the extended version is on the Patreon, and trust me, it gets worse.
Oh, dear Mr. President Putin, if only I...
Oh, my God. I don't know why we thought it was such a good idea to create so much wealth from oil, because like, really, isn't currency really just based on the oil standard at this point? Because the gold standard doesn't exist. People just print money at will and pump oil. And that perplexes me, because none of this shit means anything. Like, why wouldn't you want to have a pleasant existence and like see to it that everybody around you does too? Look, man, when you're an entertainer such as myself or whatever, I don't want to say that there isn't a certain degree of narcissism, because there is. To get on camera, to be able to do this, that, and everything in between. But for me, it begins and ends here. Outside this box, like, I don't conduct, like, I am who I am on camera, and then I am who I am off camera. They're the same person. Just, like, I don't talk nearly this much. If we're hanging out, I'm a listener. I listen to people talk. When I'm on here, I talk. So, fuck, I don't know what my point was. Anyway, fuck those people. Everybody's not an influencer. Nobody cares about your ass. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, man, like, I don't understand why we have to convince the world that we don't like murder. It's weird. Yeah, and the same as when I'm on the phone. I'm a listener. I let people talk, because a lot of the people I talk to on the phone also watch me here, so that I don't get to hear them talk like ever, I don't get, or even in the server, I may talk a lot in the server, but there's the shit, you might not hear me talk for 15 minutes. I'll just sit back and chill. Yeah, Jojo. So, The whole Russian thing is just a mess, man. I enjoy having phone conversations with you. There's several of you. If you have my phone number, it probably means I enjoy talking to you. Or at the very least, I mean, like, not that I don't enjoy talking to you, but I trust you. And yes, I've blocked a lot of people I gave my phone number to, but I didn't give it to them because I didn't trust them. And I don't willy-nilly give it out. Like, there's some people pissed at me. I blocked one person on Facebook because they just kept spewing these far left-leaning... Look, man, I'm not being political. It was just really bad stuff. It was really delusional stuff. And after I got yeeted from YouTube, I just blocked them, you know, on Facebook. I blocked a lot of people that I had met along the way, and I say a lot, probably two. It isn't tied to oil purchases. He wants the USSR. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The bottom line is that it's fucked, and I don't think the greater global community at large is going to do a goddamn thing except run a proxy war. Like I think it was you, wasn't it you, Clara, that said this could be another Afghanistan for them because of the resolve of the Ukrainian people. Because he's only flexing his nuclear muscle to keep anybody else out of it, which is fucked up. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could threaten to nuke the whole world because they wanted to stop a preemptive war. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I don't think you should be able to kill people to take control of a government. I think it's fucked up. Yeah, the Europeans can't stomach a war like he can. Yeah, I think he could stomach a long war. I really don't think the Europeans will be able to. Because he don't give a fuck. Yeah, because if they make a no-fly zone, then they got to enforce it. So then if Russia comes into that fly zone, then they are forced to to defend that no-fly zone with deadly force. And then the war, then it gets bigger. So, yeah. Oh, that sucks, man. Can you imagine trying to invade and occupy a continent as big as the United States or even Russia? Holy shit. That's why nobody invades Russia. You can't occupy it. You can't. Costs too much. Too many resources. Too much blood. Too much meat in the grinder. Man, I wish it'd get warmer. I need to go to the farmer supply store. Yeah, Russia was their mistake. Yeah, I mean, Germany doesn't have a good record for world wars. Oh, that's an interesting story, 00. The Bears. Totally not crack. My screen's coming out. I'm expecting a delivery today, and I didn't get it yesterday, so I'm kind of like hesitant to leave. But I know when when everybody comes, my deliveries that need signed for, they come while I'm gone to pick the kid up from school. So they're like, "Hey, are you home?" Nope. Okay. What do you mean? Okay, just fucking leave it, man. God damn. Yeah, who wants to occupy Russia where it's just fucking cold? You can have it. Will I do a grocery haul? I doubt it. Thank you for reminding me, though. I do have to finish my grocery order. Holy shit. This is probably a good time to wrap this up. I got more adult shit to do today, imagine that. But we do have game night tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. I would encourage you to join me. Join the Discord server. You will get updates on all your favorite streamers. Hell, some of them might even be in there. You never know. It's like Cracker Jack box. Look, there goes the princess. All right, guys. Much love from me to you. See you tonight.